Hi, pile 3. If you chose this clear crystal, then this is your reading, pile 3. Okay, since I am new to YouTube, my video uploads cannot be that long. So I pre-shuffled the cards off camera, and I'm going to reveal them to you in order to save some time. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit like if you're enjoying the content. Oh, and by the way, I have a TikTok and Instagram. Same username. I'm the Saturn and Libra Oracle. Thank you again for being here. This is what is your person afraid to say to you? Okay, so the first card you got is the Two of Wands, which is represented by the zodiac signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So your person could be that sign or have it in their chart, or perhaps you may. Your person is watching you very closely from afar, and they are making plans, but they're not making any moves. Okay? So they're watching you from afar. They could perhaps be making plans to ask you out on a date, or making plans to see you again in the future, but they're watching your socials. They're watching you very closely. That's what they're afraid to tell you. They could be like watching you through a fake account, or they're having their friends watch you, because if you could see, there's like two different hands here. So maybe they're soliciting the help of their friends to help watch your social media. So that's what they're afraid to tell you, is that they're watching you very closely. Okay. Next, what they're afraid to tell you is that they have romantic feelings towards you. The Knight of Cups is represented by the zodiac signs of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is the Romeo of the deck. So this gentleman is coming forward with his cup of love. So you may hear from him soon. He will want to take you out and wine and dine you. Very much the Romeo, very much the romantic, very much in his feels. He's very gentle, very sweet. That's what they're afraid to tell you, that they will be coming forward to ask you out on a date or a picnic or a hike, some kind of an activity where they can be next to you. Okay, and the third tarot card that you got is the Page of Pentacles, represented by the zodiac signs of Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. What I'm getting, because you've got a Knight and a Page, is that this person might be a bit immature. A Page is the youngest person in the deck, kind of inexperienced. But what I'm getting is someone that is immature, you know? So yeah, he's very loving, he's very romantic, but he's immature. He wants to come forward and give you a small gift. It could be a small gift, or he may even be breadcrumbing you. So this person is just immature. Page of Pentacles is news about money, but what he's afraid to tell you is that he's not ready to give you a big offer. He's only comfortable giving you a small offer. That's what he's afraid to tell you. Okay? That's what he's afraid to tell you. Okay? All right, next I pulled messages from my personal oracle deck that is available on my Etsy shop. You could click the link down below. It's called Hidden Messages from Your Person of Interest. These are channeled messages that I got from Spirit, channeling messages of what your person is afraid to tell you. So if you own the deck, it's yours to keep, and you can pull these messages whenever you like. They're already highly tapped in, high vibrational messages about what your person's afraid to tell you. So you'll always know what they want to tell you, even though they don't say it. So the first message you got is super busy. So keep in mind, these are prototypes. The ones I sell on Etsy are way nicer. So what your person's afraid to tell you is that they're super busy. Now, because this person, you got the Page and you got the Knight, I would say that they're using work or their busy life as an excuse not to reach out, as an excuse to perhaps not give you a whole offer, but give you like a small offer. So they're using their daily life and perhaps job and whatever activities they have going on as an excuse to say, hey, I'm super busy. I can't give you this offer that you want, but I can give you this small offer. So that's what they're afraid to tell you. They're also afraid to tell you that you're not the only one that they're talking to. You're not the only one that they're talking to. Okay, so because you've got the Knight of Cups, this is a Romeo. This Romeo has options, you know. And because you also got the Two of Wands, they could be juggling you and juggling someone else. They might have two options. So they're afraid to tell you that you're not the only one that they're entertaining. You're not the only one that they're talking to. Okay, they're afraid to tell you that they have been caught in a bad romance. Now, it's amazing how these messages are now synchronizing with these tarot decks. Look, the Romeo of the deck, he's always going to get caught in a bad romance. Listen to the Lady Gaga song, Bad Romance. There might be additional messages in there for you regarding this connection. Also, the Chris Brown song, She Ain't You, is another good song to look up for additional messages. She ain't you. Okay? Caught in a Bad Romance talks about falling head over heels for someone, but still thinking about the other person. You know, being caught between two people that they thoroughly enjoy. So they don't know which one to pick. Caught in a bad romance. That's what they're afraid to tell you. There's you, and because your person's a Romeo, and your person may have more than one choice, they're therefore caught in a bad romance. They also are afraid to tell you that they've gotten advice about you. So they may be talking to their friends. You see how there's like another hand here that's another color. See this gentleman's hand is two blue gloves. There's another orange glove coming in here. So there might be like, they might be sharing information with someone else about you. I've gotten advice about you. That's what they're afraid to tell you. They've talking to somebody, their friends, you know, their homies, their bros, whatever. They've gotten advice about you. So they're afraid to tell you that. They're afraid to say, hey, stop with the questions. So perhaps intuitively, you may be getting intuitive messages about, this person may have more than one choice. And you might have like questioned them. And this, you know, this person's like has a little bit of a player feel, right? This person has a little bit of a player from the Himalayas feel. And then you already notice that they're starting to give you like crumbs, a little offer, not quite the offer you know you deserve. So what they're afraid to tell you is stop with the questions, right? They're afraid to say that because they already suspect that you suspect that they're up to something, right? I love your vibes. They really love your vibes. Well, of course they do, because this Knight of Cups is a very cuppy guy. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're always in their feels and they always love in vibes. So yeah, they're afraid to tell you that so that you don't get gassed up. And they're coming back. Of course they are. They're coming back. This Knight of Cups is coming, galloping towards you and going to give you a small offer. So yes, they're coming back for more. All right. These are hidden messages from your person of interest, this Oracle deck. It's a digital download. You get a much nicer version on my Etsy shop, so please consider downloading it, purchasing for yourself, so you get to have messages from your person anytime. Okay. Let's get you some messages from the Twin Flame Oracle deck by Mystic Moon. So the messages that I pulled for you was, I know I screwed things up and honestly, I have no idea how to fix it. Yeah, very much the Page of Pentacles, very much a page, immature, doesn't have a lot of maturity, has some growing up to do. So they know they screwed things up and they don't know how to fix it. So that's what they're afraid to tell you. They're also afraid to let you know that no other compares to you. So yes, while they are very romantic and they might be caught in a bad romance and they might have two choices, still no other compares to you. And they wish that they could tell you this. They're afraid to say this, but they wish they could take back the things that they said. They may have said some things that hurt your feelings, that you didn't quite like. They know they messed up and they don't know how to take their words back. They're afraid to admit that to you. Finally, they're afraid to tell you that you are an angel. They're afraid to say that. They're afraid to say that you are an angel. Okay? I pulled some Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards for you. So these are your Love Oracle messages. Mirroring. You've got the mirror. So you could perhaps be mirroring each other right now. You're mirroring each other's wounds. Okay? You're reflecting each other's wounds to each other. So there's some mirroring going on. And that's classic, immature vibes. This person still has growing up to do. Then you got Coffin. So it says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So I'm getting that you guys may have gone through cycles or are going through cycles right now where you're together, now you're not. Maybe you're thinking about getting back together. So there's this cycle of ending and starting over and transitioning. And so if you're on a end right now, know that your person's coming forward. They are going to come forward. This Knight of Cups is coming forward, galloping forward to give you this cup of love. Okay? And they're going to give you an offer, a small offer. They're going to want to reconcile. If you guys are in separation, they're going to want to reconcile this connection. Now, remember, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. All right, last message you got here was separation. So yeah, they're afraid to tell you that they're missing you. They are missing you. They are unsure of the future, of course, because they're very immature. But they are missing you and they're watching you from afar. Look how this person is like cherishing this crystal ball. They are watching, they're hyper focused on you and they miss you and they're watching you from afar. So I hope you enjoyed that message. And if you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share this video with your friends and family, and hit that bell button to alert you when another reading comes on from my channel. And follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I am the Saturn and Libra Oracle. I hope you enjoyed this reading, guys. Stay blessed, and until next time, bless.